Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Taryn and I make videos about cleaning, decorating, and mom life. Today I'm going to be decluttering and cleaning up this room right here. I call this my room. It is basically the room where I keep everything I use to get ready. I have my makeup, my hair products, my hair tools, and all my clothes in the dresser and the closet. Over here on these shelves, I keep all my hair tools and my hair products, and then I keep some notebooks and educational materials that I use for when I teach classes. So here I'm mostly focusing on the notebooks, the books, and the papers that I have here, and making sure that everything I have in this spot is where it needs to be and that it doesn't need to go somewhere else in the house. I decided to vacuum as I go so that I could just move the furniture and make sure I get everything. I didn't really bother to do a vacuum at the end because I did all of this as I went. If you want to see more cleaning content from me, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe so I know that you liked it and I'll make more videos just like this one. Drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. I didn't want to just declutter and organize today. I did want to do some deep cleaning, so I made sure to wipe down everything. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day multi-surface spray in the peony scent. This scent is so good. It seriously smells like a perfume. I would spray it all over my body if that weren't weird. I didn't bother to go through these baskets. I did take a quick look at them, but I didn't make a big deal out of them because I did take care of all of those not too long ago. I know it was less than a year ago that I went through everything and bought some containers and made sure that they were well organized, and they've stayed pretty good. So I didn't spend a lot of time on that. While I was here, I decided to take down the curtains and wash them. This is such a simple way to freshen up a room because you're not really doing any work. You're just throwing them in the washer. Next, I decided to work over here on the top of this little set of drawers. There isn't a lot to do there. It was just getting a little cluttered and dusty. So I made sure to edit what I had there and dust it off. You melt the ice behind
I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes. Inhale your smoke.
One of the more complicated things about going through this room is that I will come across notes and cards and pictures and all kinds of really sentimental things that I don't want to get rid of and I'm not sure where to put them. So anytime I came across something like that, I just put all of those things in the same spot and I will go through them at some point. You don't want to rush through and end up throwing out things that are important to you. So I like to put anything of that nature aside altogether and make sure I give myself the time to take a look at it later.
Holes inside my brain, feel the fire. Keep the melters down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Fire.
I decided to move where I kept a few things. Like I had all of my perfumes on a different shelf and then brought them over to this shelf. I feel like it's always important to think about where you're keeping things if it's really the best place and the most functional place for you.
Want you to feel the way I feel inside. I'm reaching out for help. You got me in a riptide.
I tried to dust off every little jewelry box and knickknack I had because that's not the kind of thing I really have time to do very often. So I figured I should do it while I could.
Cause you lit the match, it ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame, and it's fire, burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, keep the melters down again. Now it's
Down here on the bottom shelf is where I keep extra makeup, and I decided not to go through that today because that could take me so long. I think it's important to stay focused and not get sidetracked by things that could just extend the process. That's just something I will do a different day. Over on my vanity, I took everything off the top and then cleaned it off. I didn't bother with the drawers too much because I felt like they were fairly organized. I did take a quick look, but they definitely didn't need a complete overhaul.
this flame away, and I hold on for rainy days. It feels like a decade. Just please come and save me. And it's
If you want to see more cleaning content from me, please give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe so I know that you liked it and I'll make more videos just like this one.
I said you're the spark to blame, and it's fire, burning holes inside my brain.
I love this vanity because I consider it to be the first gift that John ever gave me. When I was growing up, I wanted a vanity for years, and I told him that I did, so he found this antique one, and I have had this now over 10 years. It's really beautiful. It does need to be refinished. I definitely like to get that done, but it's super special to me, and I hope I never get rid of it.
Fire.
Since I was trying to get some deep cleaning done as well, I moved the vanity and sprayed down the wall and the floor behind it and made sure I wiped down everything really well. I'm happy I did because it was really dusty back there. It was pretty gross. Ew! Like I said, I just took a quick look at these drawers and made sure that everything was somewhat in its place. It really wasn't too bad. I didn't expect to do this room all in one day, but what I didn't expect was that there would actually be almost an entire week before filming most of this video and then finishing the room. That is just my life lately. It's really hard to find time to get things like this done with a new baby. So I just get done what I can when I can and get back to it when I can. Finally, we are getting around to the dresser and these shelves. I just feel like these shelves have become such an ugly mess. I don't think I would ever get a dresser like this again because I find these shelves really difficult to use in a way that is functional and is also attractive. Since this is a pretty large declutter project right here, I did my favorite method, which is I just take everything and clear it off, and then I clean off the surfaces, and then I start to put things back, and anything that doesn't find a home I get rid of. I'll either put them here on the shelves or I'll find somewhere else for them in the room or in the house, and then at the end just anything remaining has to go. I brought these bookends in from another room and decided to use them in here. I think it's always fun to move things around your house because it just keeps everything feeling new. I did really want to vacuum, but it was late at night when I recorded this last part, so I did not do that. And here is the finished product.